So yeah, I heard my phone make noise. What are you doing over there in your little corner of the internet? What the fuck just bit me? Nah. Ow, damn. What are you doing? Watching an anime. Cool. Loud and nice. Can you guys actually hear me? Hello? Yes, you can. You can hear me loud and clear. Oh god. Yay. Well, hello. Good evening. I got some water. Ah. Oh. Right now, ReZero. Oh. I kinda remember that. Kind of. Okay, let's find some music to put on in the background that isn't Yag. As much as I love Yag. Cells at work, code black today? It's been a while since I've actually sat down and watched an anime, but you know. Let's see. Play some Power World, the update. Interesting. Yeah. One of my friends is going to be getting into Power World here soon. So from what I hear, they patched the dungeon stacking glitch. Ah, shit. Oh no. But apparently there's a new trick using the global PAL box. Oh, lovely. That's great. Where's my usual? Where be my music? Where be my usual music? Is that it? Are you my usual music? Yes, you are. Okay. Enough. Alright. I'll be doing some John. Yay. Yay! Oh, you know, it'd be nice if I unmuted it. That'd be great. You think? Yes. Alright. I got my reference photo here. But yes, welcome. Yes. Oh, Power World. Yeah. I'm kind of burnt out of it at the moment, but I'll definitely get back to it. I might play with some other people. Soon. Soon. Alright, so I'm gonna label this real quick. Let me get something a bit bolder. Hold on. Alright. Drawing. Hey Fang, what's up? Yeah, we'll do that. So, I've been wanting to do a world building stream for a while now, and I just have been building up the guts to do it. And that's what we're going to be trying to do tonight. I haven't tried it, but they say if you save with the PAL extract item, 2k dog coins, or even the fruits in your inventory, you can apply them to a PAL, store them in the global box, then hard close. So I'm just gonna shoop, drop that down. Alright. So I'm gonna try. What's weird is I've been working on Krita all day. So my automatic thing is to just tap the buttons on my pen to enhance to zoom, and you can't do that with Clip Studio, and it just drives me insane. Just got off work. How are you been? I've been good. How about you? So, oh, Fox says when you open the game back up, the upgraded pals except Soul Infusion will be stored, and you can pull them back out. The items will remain in your inventory. That's fucked. What are we drawing? So we're trying something I've discussed with a friend of mine for a little bit. It is a monster slash parasite, whatever you want to call it. I guess, parasite subclass. And the entire point of it is it's like it's a vampire, essentially. So I just wanted to work on some concept art of it and maybe a few other things if we get around to it tonight. Thing is, I don't know if I want it to have like a very round face, because it has a round body, right? So maybe a round face instead of something angular like that. Big eyes. The big eyes are a must. You know what I mean? We have to succeed in the environment. Big eyes. So, we'll test out. The entire point is to find something that I enjoy the look of. But it's kind of like an emotional little vampire that feeds off of people. And whatever, like, whether it be happiness, sadness, anger, what have you. Need some big eyes. Give me those big eyes. I kind of want them to have weird little eyes too. But the first thought that comes to head, or my mind, or, you know, like, what I want them to look like is kind of like a sheep. Very docile looking and, you know, not really intimidating. They're meant to be small animals. They're not super scary, right? You don't look at them and think, oh, that can hurt me, or possibly hurt me, right? I kind of want to get into the hang of doing world building streams here and there. Make it fluffy, you know. With some weird little bits here. It's fun to do streams that differ from one's usual content. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, playing... I wanted to play so much more Fate today. I was, like, having a blast with Fate. Karaoke stream? Oh my. How'd you get past the, YouTube? The overlords and the copyright infringement? Yeah. The YouTube overlords. I want them to have like these weird little hand things. They can't really maneuver them. I just think of them like you know, dinosaur hands. They can't really do too much with them though. Because I mean, they're just kind of scrunched up there and tiny. Right? But I still like the idea of it. So, disarming, cute-ish, or at least disturbing. Apparently I'm much of apparently I'm that much of an awful singer. YouTube, let me alone. Oh no, it was a hoot and a half. Oh no. I don't know what to do for legs. Maybe just like little stubby hoof things right here. No, that looks awkward. That looks awkward, you know? I guess keep with the weird arms. Right? Maybe. I can hear my cats causing chaos. They are causing a lot of chaos out there, what the fuck? But yeah, I would like to do more of these. Now, I don't know, because we have 2 events lined up for next week. They're gonna be back to back, so we might not be able to do another art stream until later in April. Yep, Miso is just screaming. It's like, notice me! Notice me! So there's one idea for what it could look like. A very fucked up looking sheep. With weird little hands. Apparently, since I don't monetize my channel, I can't. The karaoke stream won't bother. Ah, yeah, that's true. Once it starts dabbling into monetization, that's where YouTube is a bit more strict. They start going, no, 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 you can't do that. You can't put that in videos. You can't do that. No, 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 no. So, here's type 1. I'm gonna label it weird sheep. Okay. Let's scrunch them up. It's so weird. Look at that. Look at that face. You're gonna tell me you feel threatened by... I'm sorry, if you were out in the woods and you see this, about the size of a fucking... Because they're about... I imagine them being the size of a small dog, essentially. The size of a small dog. You're not gonna pick it up and be like, yeah, kind of cute. Honestly, I don't want to monetize my YouTube. This is something I do to be productive. I want to make my living off of things I create. Well, that's fair. I understand that. I get that. I don't have a choice. This is... Kitty, kitty, kitty. Just... Oh dear. It won't bite. Maybe. Oh dear. Just give another look at it from... The cute ones are often the deadliest creatures. Yes. And just imagine that their form of, like, how they feed off of people works more along the lines of disarming them in the sense of, hey, I'm not a threat. I'm a totally chill being that you can pick up, you can cuddle, and that's where the magic is. Because part of my brain goes, okay, what if they had, like, they excreted some kind of dandruff or what have you? I would think dandruff. Something simple, something small. And I kind of want to say, like, cordyceps here, you know? We've all seen The Last of Us. We've all played The Last of Us, right? I just want their faces to be chubby. No real definition, just chubby face. Chubby faces! So they excrete this kind of dandruff, or what have you. You breathe it in, you get it on your clothes, it gets everywhere because that shit's hard to get rid of, right? And whatever that particular little monstrosity loves to feed off of, like I said previously, whether it be sadness, happiness, rage, depression, anything like that, that's going to influence it. It's not like, hey, think these things to make that emotion stronger. It's like just kind of nudging you in the direction it wants you to go. You still have control over your personal facilities. Like, you can still move, walk, talk, do all that stuff. You can go about your day. You're just gonna have this slow overcoming of, like, feel like this emotion. It's driving you towards this specific thing. And it's kind of hard to break out of it. Right? Does that make sense? I seriously want to call them ones that feed off of rage or anger. Just call them rage bait. Like, hey, before you go in those woods, beware of the rage bait. Beware of those devious little shits. Well, they'll sneak up on you. But the problem is, once you pick them up, you kind of don't want to put them down because they're so soft and cuddly and sweet. It's like, oh, I'm gonna take you home. You know? You're such a defenseless little baby out here in the woods. Right? That's where we start to encounter a lot of problems. Because another thought is, they're a parasite that lives in swarms. Where there's one, there could possibly be 100, right? Let the fluff overwhelm. Let there be floof. The weird little toe beans here. You little freak. No freak! Ah. That looks like Izzy. Hey, Tom. Going. How was the movie? Which, Sammy and I were thinking of the wrong one. We were thinking of Interstellar. We had to look it up. But at the same time, we're both like... Another long-ass movie. The floof must consume. Maybe have its tail raised when it's, like, excited or something like that. Like a cat does, you know? I feel like the tail is going to be the longest part of its body. This thing solely relies off of its cuteness factor, though. Preying upon its victims. Not exactly goodwill. You know, that human instinct of, oh, you're adorable. I gotta pet you. I gotta pet it. I gotta pet it. I have to pet it, you know? My life is not complete without petting it. Alright, so there's one idea for them. I still want to keep with the sheep fluffiness, you know? Hold on. Keep it small, keep it sheep-like. Let's see. I like the roundness. Oh, they're kind of sheep, though. Sheep. There we go. There was another idea I had where they had kind of... You guys know Moogles. What if they just had, like... Well, maybe not even wings. It was kind of... Well, if they had tiny wings, that would be kind of cute, you know? But also very disconcerting at the same time. Huh. Try it. It's all about fucking around and finding out. Big eyes. I prefer chocobos. Yeah, chocobos are nice. maybe a less descript mouth area. Yeah. Because the thing is, they don't really do any form of physical harm. I would say it's more mental harm than it is physical harm, right? Depending upon what it feeds off of. Catch my drift. Some serious problems there. If you have some serious mental problems, this is definitely going to be a dangerous creature for you. It's like, ugh. Yeah, keep that little fucker away from me. No, thank you. I am good. Listen, I terrorize my therapist enough as is. I don't need to add this to the reasons, you know? Is that a train? I think that's a train. It sounds like a train. Or it could be a truck. Hmm. Let's push that a little bit closer, so cut that. Like that. There we go. Shoop. Soften the horns up a little bit. I mean, really. Come on. There we go. Freaky little eyes. But no dots above them. God, I keep seeing the little weather. My phone keeps buzzing because it's like, hey, weather update, hey, weather update. And I'm like, unless it is a legitimate fire breaking out and or a tornado, leave me alone. Because, yeah, you were back under fire watch, but hey, we don't have those fucking winds. It was awful yesterday. Because the winds were so strong. I'll tell you how strong they're. Frickin', so my mom had woken up late. We had both woken up late. And she was scrambling to get out the door. And I had to, like, hold on to... So we have two doors. You have a storm door, and then you have a regular door, right? And I'm holding on to the storm door. And then just kind of like clutching onto the frame, the door frame itself, hanging on for dear life. While my mom has to hold on to the post that is holding up the awning. Let's just wait for a moment until the wind dies down, so that way we don't take a free and unfortunate trip to Kansas. Ugh. Yeah. It was bad. Had several car crashes yesterday. Just on the main... Not even the highway, it was just the main roads. Which... Ugh. Brother, let me tell you. How do I want to proceed with this? I don't know. Very strong winds, indeed. I'm starting to have a little dilemma over whether or not I want to give it little arms. Or what if... like little hooves, you know? I don't know. Try it. Let's clean it. Let me retry that. Me. I just know Sammy's gonna pop in here at one point and be like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you making my life more miserable? Why are you doing this? Because I can. I realized I had free will. Oh. To a certain degree, yes, I do. Oh dear. Okay. So a little bit of a slighter body, more compact, but still retaining fluffage. You know, that nice woolly appearance. We'll keep the hind legs. Just in case, you know. Because it needs to move around. It needs to put itself in the perfect place for its victim, right? Maintain some semblance of ordinary appearance, mayhaps. At least ordinary for this world, right? Next week we might work on an animation project. Thing is, something I'm going to be trying to do is just make it exist, right? It doesn't have to be perfect, because unfortunately I am a perfectionist. Yes! The goal is to make it exist and then work on it over time to make it close to as perfect as one can obtain, right? I like the idea of it having a tail. But maybe a shorter tail. That's less like a weird ball and just more of floof. You know, just floof. Floof. The floofage. You don't want it to be too sharp on the edges. Please don't make me I'm doing this on the right layer. Okay. I just realized that, like, let me check my layers real quick. Mm. There we go. Okay. Make this side a little shorter. Just, you know, foreshortening. Alright, there's concept 2. Clean it up a touch. So, maintaining the kind of sheep-goat-esque base. Just, you know, slimmer. A little smaller. With wings. Right. Just a wee bit smaller. Tuck him in right there. Label it. Just leaving notes for myself for later. Okay. I'm gonna bring up another... So I'm gonna need help visualizing this one a bit more. Take a look here. Saved something earlier. I was like, ooh, how can we incorporate this? Ah. Okay. Big brush. Plenty of room to play with, yes. Okay. So, starting the 27th all the way through the 31st, we're going to have a special event over on Twitch where I'll be breaking out the Wheel of Doom for like 6-7 hours, depending. Like, I would like for it to be 6-7 hours. Generally. Right. And just, we'll have like sub goals set up or something to where you guys can just make it fucking difficult to play the game. Whatever game it may be. I had a few ideas for how we can do that to Fate. I've been writing a list. And then right after that, we have Souls Week, which is just going to be a combination of Soul-like games. Keep the eyes, because I really like those. I vibe with them. But this one's a little different. Now this one has a bit more of a disjointed mouth that may or may not cause harm. It may or may not cause harm. Go. Keep the fluff, because the fluff works. I feel like the eyes should be a bit more... Hold on. They just don't feel right. Maybe a bit more derpy. That does not look derpy. It's a little, like, gonna steal your soul kind of deal. There we go. Still kind of steal your soulish, but That's something. Definitely keep the arms. Yeah, this one's gonna have... Gonna kind of flatten this area. Okay. This creepy little paws. Can't really do much with. Just make grabby hands, you know? Like, pick me up. Uppies. I want uppies. Little bean pads there. This one is decidedly not as cute. The face is just so not cute. I want your soul, please. I said pretty please. I said the magic words. I said it would work. Who's they? Oh, I'm none of your business. How about you mind your own? Just a little sheep in the woods. Give me a soul, bitch. Meh. Just doing my job. Goddamn. Gotta be so introspective, whatever that means. Look at my little evil hands. My evil plans in these evil hands. Gonna do some evil things. Oh god. Anyway. I need to make a note for myself on break. Oh dear, I hate it. These evil hands have evil plans. Why you do this? Why you not take care of your shit? Yeah. Yeah. It's just like a weird, fucked up little demon baby thing, really. Compared to the others. I actually really don't like it. I don't think I'm gonna use this. Yeah, no, you know, but that's the point. This is the point, is to mess around until we find something, or until I find something that I like. It's just getting all of it, like, out there. Because why not? Alright, that's a resounding no. But hey! I'm keeping it consistent! Yay! Just leave a little room right there. I'm gonna label it. Boop. Alright. So far I'm leaning more towards concept 2. We shall see. We shall see. Alright. Time for 4. Yes. I want this one to have really big eyes. Like, really fucking big. Really fucking big. Went a little bit too hard on that, but you know, that's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Boop. And I'll shrink it down a little bit. Change to 15. Actually, no, go back to 17. Plastic lines! Oh, it's like 11:30. That's fine. We got another hour. We got another hour. Keeping the grabby arms. Make them a little smaller though. Kind of big like that. Yes. You know, there's something I keep catching myself doing, and I've had the tablet for over a year now. I keep acting like it's actual paper, and because I used to draw, or I still do to a certain extent, draw traditionally, you know, just piece of paper, charcoal, stuff like that. So I just kind of swipe away like there's eraser leftovers on the paper. It's a screen! It's a screen! Ah! God. Dear. What are you swiping away at? There's nothing there. Little dude. It's got Hands and hooves. So that'll menace a society who totally can't light things on fire. Hopefully. That's what we all hope. We all hope. I'm gonna move that. Scooch and rotate. Rotate a little bit more. Shrink. Yes. Perfect, thank you. The power of Clip Studio. Before your very eyes. Wowie. I don't know why, but kind of less of a sheep tail or like fluff on the tail and more of like a I don't know. Maybe like some kind of thing that, you know, like tigers have markings on the back of their head. You know? Look like eyes, at least to whatever used to hunt tigers. Yeah, make it more eye-like then. I like that idea. I mean, these things do just live wherever, so it's only natural that they would have predators. Won't come up with the rest of the pattern, but it is an idea. Alright. I kind of like this one. This one's making it. It's odd, but... It's... kind of fitting... It's got the vibes. It's vibing. It's vibing. Let me make some notes. So you are... 4? Candidate 4. Okay. Grabby hands. Plus, I'm gonna make this smaller. Okay. There we go. Nice. That's what we have so far. Alright, we're gonna take a 5-minute break. Let me get you guys on the screen, and then we will be back for some more. Let me find the buttons. The buttons! Where are my buttons? Buttons. Okay. Oh, princess, where are you? Oh, God. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Woo! If you're just joining, I'm working on this monstrosity. Yay! Interesting. Anywho, I need to look up a reference photo of more sheep. Sheep. Very specific thing. There we go. Oh my gosh, the little lambs are adorable though. Oh no. Hey, I was wondering when you were gonna get here. Hey, look. Look at it. Alright. I've got 4. I want to see if we are on the same wavelength. I'm gonna give you a moment to look at them, okay? So here's one, which is the first one, the weird sheep. Right? Which I should probably label it. Hold on. Should add some notes. I didn't add any notes to this one. Okay, not much. Weird sheep. I don't have another name for it, okay? We're workshopping this shit. So there's weird sheep. Don't worry about the thing on the right. That's the weird-ass cousin. Alright, we have concept 2, which is like a little Moogle, right? With no definable mouth, just, you know, keeping the eyes. It's got little horns. Wings. But hooves instead of grabby hands, right? We got some grabby hands. And then we... I don't like this one. I don't like this one. I'm not gonna use this. But I'm just showing you either way. So here we have, the fucked up cousin that nobody talks to, and is officially banned from all cookouts. Disjointed face. I was thinking like little mandibles on the side, so it can actually do some harm to somebody. You know, it can latch on, just right? Because they're emotional vampires, but maybe this one is a bit more vampiric than the rest. It might draw blood. It will draw blood, actually. Never mind. Might set some fire to things, too. Look at those hands. Dear gods. And the weird feet, and it's got wings, so we're really, I was really vibing with the idea of them being able to hover. And then concept 4, which is what I'm really leaning towards. It's cute. It's compact fur or wool, right? Grabby hands, hooves, and I was thinking, okay, this thing's out in the wild, you know. It needs some kind of cover, so why not have like a tail that can kind of go over it, right? Shit, I tapped on... No! No, I don't need a support assistant. Go away. Go away. Leave me alone. So why not a tail that kind of acts like a secondary face of sorts, at least out in the wild, you know? Like, think about it this way. Tigers have those patterns, and they almost looks like they have eyes in the back of their head, right? So something kind of like that. Therefore, this. Right? But big eyes, grabby hands, hooves, really weird tail. We're keeping the wings. I like those. Because they can't really fly. They hover, right? They're not going to be able to go off the way to Neverland. They're just going to kind of hover there and stare at you until you give in. Right? Look at those big ol' eyes. Check Discord. Oh gods, what did you do? Which one? Okay. Some of those are actually kind of cute. second one. But no. I'm leaning more towards 4 and 2. At the moment, so... I don't know about you. What do you think? 2 is great. You like 2? You like 2? Okay. 4 is probably very wild or a different region. Yeah. The thing is, they're all small. They're all meant to be like the size of a small dog. Or at least, like, maybe a little bit bigger than that. But they're tiny. Supposed to be unassuming, like, hey, it's not gonna hurt me. So that's why I canceled out 3, aside from being very, you know... Nobody wants this. Nobody wants that. Not a soul. If this is a parasite, when it's, you know, yeah, this is the parasite thing I was telling you about. When they hurt the person it's attached to, it's a parasite. That thing will hurt somebody. You have to remember, it's an emotional vampire, essentially. It's meant to coerce you into feeling whatever emotion it prefers to feed upon. And you're just like, yeah. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. There's a train. Parasites aren't beneficial. I know. I know this. I know. Trade! There'll be a train. Heard something about vampires? Yes. Emotional vampires. They feed off of emotions. I mean, I guess you can have some energy drainage, right? Because, I mean, if you're holding on to that thing for a while, if you're constantly, like, you're putting your attention and all of your... Not... How do I put it? Because I want things to remain normal enough for the victim not to realize it. Maybe slowly shift their schedule to start centering around the little fucker. Little vampire here. Until it's had its fill, you know? At which point it's like... Bye! Moves on to the next person, or it just goes to take a nap. Really, these things are just gonna feed until they're tired. And they'll just take a nap. Plop down with all their floof into the nice sunny patch. So not exactly psychic vampires. No. No. Parasite isn't, yeah. Derives benefit from obtaining nutrients or other things. Well, that's what I'm saying. It feeds off of emotion. It's magic, okay? Just let me have my magical parasite that may or may not be devastating to the environment and humanoids, okay? Let me have this. Actually, maybe we should have some difference between the ones. I feel like the ones that feed off of more negative emotions should have a physical difference to a certain degree. Or maybe just different coloration. Right. Also, how's the Power World update? How's that going? Maybe... Maybe a lighter tonage right there. The cats are zooming out there. Trying to find more of a... There we go. I like this one. Oh my god! No. Just add a little bit of color. There goes me sewing a meowing jag. As usual. What's an evil stream without a miso meowing like mad in the background? Is it truly an evil stream? Nay. Nay, nay, I say. Nay, nay. Nay, nay. I like the lighter gray. That could work. I mean, it's basically just a weird looking sheep. Yeah. Boop. Nope. Get. Stop. Stop. Stop throwing color everywhere. Ree. Ree. Oh shit, that's the wrong tool. I'm using the wrong tool. Aha. There we go. Just a little slap color. Just a wee bit. This is probably the fullest concept page I've done in a while. I'm quite happy with myself. Even if none of it makes sense. Oh. Hmm. Wait, no, hold on. No. That's too much. Alright, let's see. What else can I do with this? Yeah, let's keep it like kinda. Just a little lamb. I almost want to say lamb ball, but that's different. Because now I've got Pal World in the brain. Just like, lamb ball! Put that lamb ball to work! Send them to the factory! Send them to the coal mines! No. Oh, shit. Ah. Bleh. Ah. Yes! Okay, there we go. It's a great way to save yourself. Just... There we go! That works. Yep. Mm-hmm. I want to keep the legs very short, though. No, Miso! You know, I'm gonna record you going on a meowing jag, and I'm gonna use it in an animation or something. I don't know what, but I'll figure it out. Just a little Miso pops up on screen and starts screaming at you guys. Just meow! 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 Ow! What little tail did I give them? Oh, I gave them like a short... Well, it's a lamb, so just a little... A little fluffy... A little fluffy tail there. Shouldn't hurt. Am I confident in my racing ability? Yes, I am. Done it so many times. I'll do it again, bitch. Watch me. Let's give him like a little tuck in of the wings here. It's a lamb. I don't really use theirs. Though I like to imagine that they popcorn. And if you don't know what that is, popcorning is, imagine if you will, a bunch of chickadees. Chicken chicks, right? And they start fluttering and hopping and fluttering. That's what popcorning is. It's legitimately when a bird or an animal with wings flexes their wings and tries to move with their wings to just stretch them out. Learn how to use them. So these little dudes would totally do that. Just start running around like hooligans, popcorning. Okay, good. It doesn't interfere with that. Ooh, I was like, ooh, it's right over the other one. Oh no. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Eh. I don't know why, but I just love the bleat of rage. I mean, let me have my bleat of rage. I wish to be rageful. Aw. Looking for another reference photo to kind of just stretch the idea. I hear another train somewhere. And my voice is getting really rough. Oh no. My goodness, I don't know what that cat is screaming about. He'd just be screaming. He'd be screaming. Yeah, I like the idea of just keeping... Like, the ones you encounter the most are the ones that have all hooves. Right. Not much else to them. makes a person more likely to approach them. Because they're small, they're cute, they're lovable, and oh so not dangerous. Okay, I think that's gonna be it. It's a lot of free space, but that's okay. That's okay. I like this. This was good. This was really good. At least I hope it was entertaining for you guys to watch me just scramble and be like, ugh, what will work well, you know? Do I want it to be sheep? Yes, I like sheep. The sheep are cute. Keep it sheep. We need it to be unassuming. Right? Much sheep. So I think I'm gonna stick with type 2 and 4 from now on with the series. Weird sheep is gonna be shelved for later. Maybe some odd variant. 3 is never gonna be seen again. You're never gonna see that fucker ever again. And I'll work on some more ideas of things like how it can do some bodily harm potential. But so far, this is just our little emotional vampire. There we go. Yeah. So that's what we have right now. Otherwise, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll do some more world building next week before we go into our 2-week-long, well, somewhat 2-week-long event. Yay! Maybe work on personal animation project next week or next Thursday. Who knows? We'll see. Otherwise, if you guys enjoyed the show, drop a follow or like and subscribe over on YouTube. I will be back tomorrow in the evening about 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to be doing our 3 Itch.io games, and then we're going to be playing Fate once we fulfill that list. So yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye!